The summer, of course, really the start of a precipitous decline for Donald Trump in his behavior. Bad gets worse, and his poll numbers drop because of it. But North Carolina, of course, a place where most commentators said Trump led the crowd in what could only be described as fascist chants. That's what a lot of commentators are saying, the whole send them back, send her home. What about last night? Was it a calmer affair last night in North Carolina with Donald Trump?
So we were in Fayetteville, North Carolina last night. I was part of the press pool that traveled there to cover the president's rally. We were only about 100 miles from the site of the previous rally in Greenville, where the racist sender back chants about those four Democratic congresswomen of color, and in particular Representative Omar, who was born in Somalia. Those chants were heard and really rattled Republicans and sort of seemed to really set a tone for a really ugly year and a half here of a campaign fought along the lines of race and divisiveness. We didn't hear those chants last night. The crowd never got anywhere. And the president also did not mention any of those congresswomen, so there was no moment for them to start with that chant again. We've now had a few rallies in which we have not heard it. But last night's rally is still potentially an interesting moment for this president because of today's special election in North Carolina, where he is trying to push a Republican candidate across the finish line to win an open seat there. And it's being viewed sort of as a referendum on his political clout right now. It's the district. Is part of it is the suburban areas or outside Charlotte, where he has struggled in the past. It's a seat that Republicans have held for quite some time, but polling indicates it's pretty close. And we saw from the president, this is his first time in this rally setting, which of course is where he likes to vent and to sort of air his grievances, since a really tough end of summer for him, where we saw his poll numbers slip. We saw signs that the economy is slowing down, potentially leading towards a recession. We saw a nonsensical battle over hurricane weather forecasts. But he largely stuck to the script, as if he ever actually has one, last night. But he made it clear. He painted a bleak picture for this nation if Democrats were to win. According to him, that it would be overrun with crime and poverty and illegal immigrants. And he basically made it clear that if you want to keep what we